Today is Friday, February 4th, and it's 11:57 a.m. Eastern Time. And this is the 4-hour chart for SOFI Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI. And as of the time of this recording, price is trading at $11.65. And for the session, it's up about 9 cents. So looking at the 4-hour time frame, I've identified these two local support resistance levels. Local resistance, it's approximately $13, and local support, it's approximately $11. So from this time frame, we can see that price has just been ranging sideways since about January 24th, when price, actually even before that, but most recently as of January 24th, and price has just been ranging inside between these two price levels. So what I did was I toggled down over to the 30-minute time frame, and let me just zoom out a little bit. And similar to what was going on at the 4-hour, price has just been ranging sideways at the 30-minute time frame as well. And we can see that price just bounced off the bottom range of this gray box. So I'm anticipating that price is going to continue running up here to retest this upper range at approximately $12. So with that, if I open up Active Trader, I did take a long trade position of 100 shares at $11.59, and the trade is only up $2. But that's just a trade that I'm currently in right now, and I believe I entered, let me just zoom in a little bit. I believe I entered, yeah, in the past maybe 10 minutes, that's when I entered. So there's 100 shares. I was thinking about adding another 100 shares, but I didn't think it was worthwhile. Again, this is just a simple trade that I'm doing today. I don't know if price is going to get to this level up here within the next few hours for today's trading session before it ends at 4 o'clock. So that's why I'm only taking a short position here. However, long-term wise, going back to the 4-hour time frame, if this is the start of a retest of 12, there might be momentum behind it to push it to retest the $13 level. Now, I doubt that's going to happen all today. It might drag out next week, right? So price may come up here to 13, consolidate, and at the same time continue ranging towards $13. Now, I'm going to zoom out again to the daily time frame. And the next monthly expiration contracts for option contracts is February 18th. So with that said, I'm anticipating that, maybe there's a lot of momentum behind it this time. So being extremely bullish on SOFI at this point, considering, price has been trending towards the downside since January. What I did was I did take a long position involving the February 18th expiration date, and I did pick a strike price of $15. So I'm anticipating that at least there'll be a $4 move towards the upside on or before February 18th. Now I did pick up 7 contracts, option contracts. All 7 will expire worthless in 14 days. And each contract was about $13 per contract. And since entering the trade, the contract is still around $13, and the trade is up $3.50. The 100 shares, I'm down $4 at this point. But again, this is not something I'm going to be carrying over past today. I might jump back in Monday, maybe, if the trend does continue to tick towards the upside. So that's the rationale for my entries and the status of this trade. And what I'll do is I'll pause it for now, and I'll come back towards the end of the day for a status check on the 100 shares, as well as the option contract. So I'll be back. So just a quick update. It's 3:43 p.m. The stock market's going to close in about 17 minutes. So this is just a status check on the SOFI trade. A couple of things. I am out of the trade. So as you can see, price is now above this gray upper range. So my entry was originally at $11.59. But after editing this video, price was dropping. So as price was dropping, I added another 150 shares on top of the original 100 shares, which reduced my cost basis to $11.57. But I did close my trade out at $105 because specifically I wanted to use the funds towards the payment of the option contracts. So with the option contracts, I picked up 7. So if I toggle over back, so I picked up 7 contracts at $13. So this trade came out to about a little over $90, $92 maybe with commission. So I wanted to use get the trade in just to cover the option trade, which this $105 is, enough to cover the trade. So if I show trades, so here are all the buys. I started scaling in at 50 blocks until I reached 250, and my exit price was $11.99. So that got triggered. Price reached all the way up to $12.07. I don't really care. So it met my target price. So now the option trade is free. This is a free trade. So this is a free trade. So essentially now all I'm waiting for is, let me just get rid of all this stuff. So my follow-up trade is that I'm anticipating SOFI to retest $13 sometime next week. And I'm anticipating that there's going to be strong momentum behind it, and that price may eventually reach $15, because my next support resistance level above the $13, it's about $14.75. So if I scroll left, we can see that this level was all rejection back here, support over here, support and resistance over here, right? So there was multiple touch points where price was supported at 14.75. So all of this appears to be a valid support resistance level as the next level up in the event that price does break above $13 next week. So if price hits $15, then my option trades would be a profitable trade at that point, because the premium I paid is $13. So in the event that price does go up, right? So if price is now at the money, right, based on the current value of what's currently at the money, $11.50. So the contracts would be in theory up $1. So that would be a $700 win at that point, approximately. So yeah. If you're watching this in the future, let me know how this happens. But at this point, I'll just end the video here. And yeah, I was contemplating staying in the trade, but again, my goal was to, get the $100, pay the option trade, and just let it go. Because now these shares, this is essentially me holding 700 shares of SOFI up until February 18th. So until the next setup, I will end it now, and I'll see you.